me ask you a question.
Sure.
What are your thoughts on medicine being behind locked doors at like CVS and Walgreens?
I think it is blasphemous
Ooh, okay.
because like I'm sick. I came in here to get some medicine so I can get better. Now I gotta find somebody here. None of y'all niggas be working.
Mm-hmm.
The faster I get my medicine, the faster I can get up out of here.
Yes. Also, there's the potential of like infecting someone else, one of the workers, with the sickness. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The only reason I thought of this is because the weather is changing here, and I'm like dealing with allergies, and I'm like, I don't have any Zyrtec. I go to CVS. Why is the Zyrtec locked up?
Because I think people get like, don't people get like high off of that?
You can get high off Zyrtec?
I don't know. I'm just assuming that
But here's
that's
the
the
thing.
reason why.
I was so upset about this. I just ended up going across the street to Walgreens, and I was able to just pick it up with no problem. So like,
Walgreens is the superior pharmacy.
but here's the thing. Why is it locked up at one spot?
I don't know. Maybe CVS. What does CVS stand for?
Cons- Consumer Value Services or something like that?
I don't like that.
Well, that's why it's
What?
CVS. That's why they
Yeah,
go by CVS
yeah,
because
that's just
it's like
ridiculous.
consumer value. Let me look it up. It's like consumer value services or consumer. Let's see. Hold on. What does not? Oh my God. What does CVS stand for? Consumer Value Store. That's what it is. Consumer.
That's cap because CVS is expensive as
Oh,
hell.
mind you, the Zyrtec was $23.99 behind closed doors at CVS. It was $19.99 at Walgreens. So,
You know,
mm-hmm,
the
mm-hmm,
cost of things is actually really starting to get to me, sis. Like high key.
same.
Because why is their tech $23? That's ridiculous.
And I'm getting the dissolvable tabs, mind you. Like,
Oh yeah, so you're not even getting the gel tabs.
uh-uh,
Yeah, that's
no,
absurd.
it's absurd.
That's absurd. Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. So
That's
anyway,
crazy.
that just
So
really
you
annoyed
already
me.
had to spend, then you had to get somebody with a lock. And CVS, nobody works there,
No,
you
no
know?
one.
So it's like,
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
damn.
Yeah, but I ended up going across the street to Walgreens because I was just so upset, and I was just
I
like,
get that.
I was just so angry about that. Like,
I mean, if you think about like not Walgreens, Walmart, like they be having like, well, depending on which one you go to, they be having the deodorant and stuff. That is one thing when we were in Florida and we went to the Walmart, I noticed I didn't see that.
no.
I didn't see a lot of things locked up,
Mm-mm.
and I was kind of like,
Well, not on that side of town.
yeah, because who has time for that?
Right, right. But I mean, think about that Walmart in Charlotte near the university area. They be having,
Oh,
they got stuff, everything, body wash, makeup, everything you can think of locked up.
it's so I like to go to the Walmart. Technically, it's like borderline Matthews,
Yeah.
and yeah, because it just seems like they just have it in order there. I
Mm-hmm.
like it. It's
Mm-hmm.
quiet. My mother-in-law thinks it's the ghetto, and I was like, Ma,
You know which
if that's
Walmart?
the ghetto,
Oh God.
that means you've never been to the one on Wilkerson. You've never
Mm-mm.
been to the one on Independence. Just getting over there
Oh,
is ghetto.
Independence is and it's an experience.
Hmm.
It's an experience. I will tell
Yeah,
you that Walmart in TGK, that is the best Walmart in the area.
I like that one.
That's
I
a
like that one
good
too.
Walmart.
The one
That's
by
a
the Sonic, I like that one.
yes, that's a good Walmart. That's a good Walmart for sure.
Those are the only two.
Mhm.
Everything else,
Mhm.
the one by my parents' house is not too bad on 521. That's fine.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But yeah,
Mhm.
she thinks the one at Matthews is ghetto. I was like, oh, you ain't never been to the one on
Yeah,
Wilkerson then.
you ain't been to the hood then, baby.
Because even the one on North Tryon Street, it's nowhere near as bad as the one on Wilkerson or Independence, in my opinion. It's just it's just a lot over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you got Juicy Crab across the street. It's just too much.
Mm-mm. No,
It's
thank
too
you.
much.
No, thank you.
You know?
Actually, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, let's go ahead and start the show.
Let's.
Let's go ahead and start the show. what's going on?
What's poppin'?
I'm your girl Sierra T.
And I'm your girl Sherelle B.
And this is Headwraps and Lipservice, the podcast
where we wrap the culture up in color.
Yes, ma'am. Episode 4 here in the building. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all having a good week. Had a good weekend. All of that stuff. No announcements yet still. We will be holding out on that for now.
Yeah, you just gonna hold on.
Yeah, you know, because life be lifing.
For sure. For sure.
Life do indeed be lifing. So, with that being said, we just gonna jump right in. Cool with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right then.
I'm good.
If that's the case, what can't you wrap your head around?
All right. So I saw this thing. I sent it to sis.
I have not seen it, y'all. I have not seen it. She just said click it, and then that was it. And
because I can't wrap my head around this at all. We just gonna read it, and then you'll see what's going on. Look at the picture.
Hold on. How can I? I'm trying to. I don't know how to zoom in on here. Anyway, it says, we would like to thank this lovely couple for choosing to have their gender reveal party at Selena 52 Diner yesterday. We do apologize for the mix-up that occurred when our cook accidentally used black food coloring due to his severe color blindness, which prevents him from being able to read labels.
If you see that cake is black.
Okay.
And this was a gender reveal party.
Right. What the hell?
They still don't know what baby they're having. But what I can't wrap my head around is just, I don't know if this is a parody, but when I say I was cracking up because I first saw the picture.
Right.
And I was like, oh, she's really happy that she's having a such and such. And then I was like, oh, wait, it's not because it's just a chocolate cake, somebody's birthday. I don't know. And then I read the caption and I said, excuse me? And it really gave me a laugh of the day because just the picture in itself looks like I'm watching an episode of The Office or something. I don't know. It's a lot going on here.
Sis, I think this is AI. Can I? I don't have a Twitter account. Let's see if I can. No, okay, I can't.
Let me see. What should I click on?
I'm like, I don't know.
Even if it is AI, I still can't wrap my head around it because
this is insane.
First of all, bravo, because that had me weak. Do you understand? Like,
oh
weak.
My God,
crying, laughing.
Okay.
Selena 52 truck stop. It's in Crossville, Tennessee.
Okay.
And
no, I believe the place is real. I think this photo is AI. I mean, your humor is interesting sometimes, Sherelle. You know, I'm really...
Because it's just like, what is going on here? Like,
yeah. Like, why are these people stand? It's just, okay.
It's a lot going on.
It is a lot going on.
And if it is AI, I'm going to follow this page because it's hilarious. And if this is what they're doing, then count me in. Because stuff like this is humorous to me.
I'm trying to decide if this happened to me, would I be crying about this?
I would.
I think I would be annoyed and upset. I don't know if I'd be like, a string of cuss words would follow.
You know, I have a thing about gender reveals, period. So
that's
you know what I mean? Like,
yes.
I'm just kind of like,
yes.
To each his own.
Yeah.
You know, Simone swears up and down when it's my turn, God willing, that I'm going to have a gender reveal. And I said, if you want to throw me a gender reveal, cool.
Right.
I just want a healthy human to come out of my situation.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily care.
Right.
I don't really care if it's a girl or a boy. Like,
right.
You know?
Yeah.
So
no, I feel that.
I've seen some horrible gender reveals. Like, the guy is pissed because he's having a girl. The woman is pissed because she's having a girl. And I'm just like,
oh, yikes.
One day your child is going to see this and be like, well, Mom, did you really want me to be a boy? And it's like, This is where self-esteem issues start very early on.
Right.
So you guys suck. But shout out to Selena's 52 truck stop. You have a fan in me. Because that shit is hilarious. But what can't you wrap your head around?
You know, I was on Instagram minding my business when this video, and I feel like you may have seen this. It got a little rounds with the blacks. It got some rounds with the blacks.
And that's honest. It's like,
and you know what? Let's just play it. And
guest insults hosts with a racial slur.
Yeah. So you ready?
Sure.
Here we go.
Cool. I'm Haitian. Why? Where you from? What's your background? You American? Dirty black American?
Wait, what?
Huh? What?
Wait, what'd you
American?
say?
Black American? What?
No. Hold on. You said dirty black American.
You heard that? You just asked me what I said. I did.
Why you said that?
Because that's what y'all are. Dirty black American.
She just said that?
I did. A dirty black American. I sure did. Because that's what y'all are.
Just chill out on that dirty black American comment. That's all.
I'm sorry. You really took offense to that. I apologize.
Anybody would take offense to that.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't.
Why you said that though? I'm saying, why would you even fix your lips and say that though? I'm confused.
Because that's just my experience. Like,
Bruh.
It's my experience. So I'm gonna speak on it. But I apologize.
It's your experience?
Yeah. So I apologize.
What experience you had?
If I offended you.
You accept the apology?
No.
Yeah, like that's super disrespectful. Like,
she did say it's dirty black Haitians too, though.
Nah, I would never fix my lips to say, and I know some dirty black Haitians. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would never fix my lips to say dirty black. I wouldn't generalize, like, you know what I'm saying? So, nah, it is, bro. That's that Caribbean.
It's not.
And this is why we having the diaspora wars, because the dumb shit words. Remember that other Haitian, bro? Remember the other Haitian shit?
Care about nationalities. It's all about the personality to me.
You just said
No. I'm sorry. I can't do Americans. I need somebody with culture. I'm sorry.
Black Americans got culture. Americans got culture. You rolling. It must be a Haitian thing for sure. Like, y'all, I don't know what the issue is.
And I won't say that y'all don't have culture. Like, y'all have the things that y'all do.
We are the culture. Like.
Okay, so there's that. Are you still on mute, sis?
No.
Yeah, so again, I was minding my dirty black American business when that came across my Instagram timeline. Now, if I was to sit here and say that she looked like Ducky from The Land Before Time, I would be in the wrong. Okay. And I just I don't understand. I don't understand this. Especially if you are from another country and you use all of our sources here and you send your money back home.
And you live here.
Amongst these dirty black Americans, which, mind you, if anybody saw you out on the street, they would think you were also a dirty black American.
Right.
I just think the whole thing of, as a black from a Caribbean, or I'm from Africa, I'm better than a black American. You are still nigga, unfortunately. I do hate to be the bearer of bad news. But yeah, that shit really blew me, sis. I don't really have much to say about it that I would care to say online. But yeah.
I am not surprised. I grew up around a lot of Caribbean people, especially if you're from New York. That is the beauty of New York. It literally, there's a reason why it's called a melting pot, because everybody is from somewhere else, high key. And there has always been this notion that there is, Caribbean black versus black Americans, woo, 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 woo.
Right.
And it's always been the black Americans, y'all want to be Caribbean and vice versa. It's always been that thing. It's like, well, and you see a lot of the black girls, they go to, Carnival and all that stuff like that or whatever. It's like, you are not from Curacao. Like, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? You are from Washington, D.C.
Right.
So that can go down a really deep tunnel. That can go down a deep tunnel. That can go down a really deep tunnel. But I don't know the other hosts. I would love to know if they are of Caribbean descent or if they are just full, African American.
I think they are Black American.
Because homeboy with the shades and the whoop whoop, like he's absolutely correct. Like that was dumb disrespectful, and like that's why I kept reading. I said that says guest, so she's the guest.
Yes.
So you come on my show.
Yes.
And sit on our couch and got the nerve to say that out loud. Like, that's crazy.
And I think it's like, and they let her stay?
Yeah, like, and other homeboy, you wishy-washy. Like, I think he was just trying to let me not say that. I don't know if he's wishy-washy. I think he was just trying to play like, everybody calm down for, he might know his homeboy. Like, but I was on shade side because, like, dead ass.
Shra, I assure you, if we ever invite anybody on this podcast and they say something offensive, we're going viral.
Yeah.
We're going viral. And then they're getting the fuck up out of here. You can't stay. You can't stay around me.
The spirit of Oprah is lost upon a lot of people. There was a time where Oprah had a prolific fashion designer sitting on her couch who says he does not want black people wearing his clothes. And she said, oh, well, you can get up off this black ass couch and go.
Right.
That's what Oprah Winfrey did. And we need to get back to that.
I will say that girl, she like, after that, like the people found her and then she like, I think deleted all her pages because she like do hair and all this stuff like that. And she lives in New York. She's a New Yorker. You know what I'm saying? So she like do hair. They ran her ass off the internet. Like, and obviously rightfully so, because how many dirty Black American heads are you doing a day? Oh, okay.
Facts.
Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, yikes. Whoa.
You gotta send it to me, sis. Like, I have like some stuff I like to like take offline and talk to other people, because it's like
absolutely. I will send it to you right.
Yeah, send it to me because that's insane.
It wasn't like what?
Wow.
Right. Yeah, no, that was actually
I'm gonna have to tap into that podcast to see.
I need to know how they handle the rest of that because
for real. Because there would be no way.
No, like she can't stay here. Get the fuck up.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Because also the vibe is now off. The vibe is way off. Like even if like first of all, I don't like when people do that. And then we can move on. I don't like when people do that. So because I reacted in a way, because you dead ass thought I didn't hear you. You're sitting right next to me. You're sitting in front of a mic.
A hot mic.
You're sitting in front of a mic. I'm not that far from you. And then when I call you on your shit, then you're going to be like, oh, I was actually surprised. I thought she was going to be like, all right, we can calm down. Like, no. But just because you apologize don't mean that, like, I with you.
No. I'm sorry if I made you feel away. Bitch, did you not just hear what you said? See, in this, it never happens to me. It never happens to me and I wanted to. Please. Like, get in that bitch's ass. No. The fuck
that's
out of
wild.
here.
That's real wild. I don't like that.
No, I don't like it either. I didn't like it either.
Like that.
I did not like it either. So
we might have to cut and tag them. Like, this is what we had to say.
Yeah.
What you think?
Like,
podcast unite.
What the fuck? Get that bitch out of here.
Craziness.
Anyway.
Speaking of getting the fuck out of here, we gonna jump right into
like,
okay. Literally. So we don't have a lot of politics. The majority of the show will be like trending topics and some like just good conversation to talk about.
Love it.
But we just gotta get the elephant out of the room. When you woke up on February 28th, you found out that the U.S. is at war with Iran.
Yeah.
And we still don't know why.
No. Here's what I know. The Iranian prime minister, he's dead.
Yes.
They killed him dead, and a whole bunch of other Iranian dignitaries.
Correct.
They got them all together and they bombed him. Iran hit up the Dubai airport, sent a missile over there. Right. They have hit several U.S. bases, and I have a friend of the family who's actually in Bahrain who like they had a close call that was like right over their head. Yeah, girl.
Oh my God.
It's very, very, very intense. Yes, like yeah. So they like hit up U.S. bases in other like countries that have relationships with the U.S. And I forget. I don't know exactly how it started, but everyone is on edge now. People are very concerned. You know, they've hit like schools, I think, in Iran. I think they've hit a hotel somewhere else in Dubai. I've seen a girl in Dubai who said she was stuck for her 30th birthday. She can't get out.
There's a couple of people I follow on TikTok that are stuck over there. This one dude I know, he was over there for a wedding and has not been able to leave. So
yeah.
Like literally, like I woke up Saturday morning like, okay, right. Like, I can't. Seriously,
it's terrifying.
Like what is going on?
It's very, very terrifying. I'm just like, oh my God, like that's just so
seriously.
That's so scary.
And it's the countries that y'all choose to with that is concerning to me. Like why you can't have beef with like France or somebody like that? You know what I'm saying? Like.
I mean, I don't want to beef with nobody. And I'm also wondering...
if I had to pick my pick, you know?
Sure. I just... Whoever's taking over Iran, they sit in the... They are not holding back. I'll tell you that much. They're not holding back. At all.
I don't want no parts.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Yeah. So U.S. and Iran are going to war...
Even though U.S. Congress is claiming that we're not, like this just shows how discombobulated they are. The White House is right now.
Yeah,
your president, I don't know, it is given him and the Secretary of Defense, War, whatever he want to call himself, got together and put on their big boy pants and was like, "We're gonna do it," but nobody else knows what's going on. So one minute you claiming like y'all literally Republican congressmen and women are on, making interviews like we're not at war. Then what is it?
Literally looking at the war happen.
It's literally a war happening, and your defense secretary, your Secretary of War, whatever you want to call him, that's what he said, and that's what your boss said. So
they full of shit.
I
mean, but this has been working. Like they're like blatantly going against like what people see with their eyes and saying, well, that's not happening. They've been doing this entire
crazy
time Trump has been in office. Oh, you're not really seeing what you're seeing.
Nigga, this is not, what's the thing? What's the theory? Like when you know something happened, but it didn't happen, like Kazam?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the word right now.
You know?
Yes. Ooh.
That's not this.
Yes. No. It's not gaslighting. No, that's not right.
No.
Well,
it's sad because we talked about this on the show before. We had a whole session about this.
We're on 10 years. Give us
and that's cool. No, I'm just talking about us not knowing the word, the terminology for it. Like
someone listening will know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I hope.
This is what happens in your upper 30s. It's cool.
Ooh, upper. I'm about to be over it.
But you still upper right now.
Yeah, for now.
But yeah, so that's what's happening.
I'm praying everyone in all countries are staying safe as best as you can. Yeah.
Just like that ass. I literally opened my phone. I was just like, oh, see.
Girl, I was looking. The videos were coming down, and I was seeing them. I'm like, oh my God, like all on TikTok, like, oh, the missiles just coming out of the sky. I'm like, oh my God, like.
Yeah, I'm like, what's happening? I'm gonna just mind my American business. Not even just my North Carolina business. Like,
it's getting a little too close to home for me personally. I'm like, all right, dog, we gotta let's wrap this shit up.
For real, like.
Wrap
anyways,
it up. Yeah. The only other thing that I had for politics was something that I thought was interesting, and because we talk about politics and how important it is for voting. Shout out to the early voters. Where y'all at? Gang. A couple of the states.
Gang.
What are the states that have to vote early, sis?
So we're looking at Texas, North Carolina, Illinois is also a really hot ticketed that people aren't really talking about a lot, and also Arkansas. So if you do not know, in North Carolina, Senator Tom Tillis is retiring. So we are voting on the primary on both parties of who is going to serve in the North Carolina election.
Gotcha.
And so we'll give some updates on who wins those primaries. Everybody's eyes right now, though, is on Texas between Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett and Texas Congressman James Tallarico. That is a very hot ticketed and very pivotal primary in that state. I think both are really worthy of the seat, but let's see what happens.
Right. So this was an interesting situation that came across my threads. Threads has been turning out to be really, it's not as chaotic, and some information pops up. You're like, oh, so I like Threads a lot.
I like Threads a lot, and I should have listened to you a long time ago and just like been a little bit more on it, but now I'm on it. Like, I'm here now.
Okay, that's all I ask. That's all I ask.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. So this person came there at St. Stadies, and they said, I'm just going to read the thread. It says, okay, bet. I walked into my polling location tonight, and they asked if I was Democrat or Republican. I cautiously said Democrat in confusion. They pointed me to a table to check in, and I proceeded to hand them my license. And then this is like a conversation. Me, do Republicans have to go to another room? Poll worker, no, they check in behind you. I turn around, and a white male poll worker is staring at me. And then he says, that's new. So then the poll worker is like, it's the new setup for primaries. And then the poll worker says, take this blank ballot and go to any computer on this side for Democrats. Points to 4 computers literally 2 feet behind me. He says, I walk to the booth with 3 other black women next to me and look up directly in front of me and see 2 white people at their voting booth. He's, bitch, am I supposed to count jelly beans or pay a poll tax next? What in the Jim Crow separate but equal laws is going on? Then they say, hold on. Where is that? He said, mind you, I vote and own a house off MLK and Malcolm X Boulevard. Y'all know what the demo is giving for voters just off these coordinates. White Republican voters in South Dallas who have to physically vote on the other side of a room in a historically black neighborhood is some strange shit to me. Years past, you tell them Democrat or Republican, and they give you the appropriate ballot for the computer. Physically being separated and seeing the racial difference while voting was wild to experience. Then he said, the last thing he said was, I told my grandma what happened tonight. She said, that information is supposed to be private. You're not supposed to say that. He said that lady was born in 1952 in a segregated, then desegregated Dallas. She knows what's up. So they're not supposed to be segregating the room like that.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah.
I wonder, was this during early voting or during like today?
Well,
during,
you see,
like,
he posted this person posted this. I've been calling him he. I don't know if it's a he, she, they, or them, whatever. They posted this 6 days ago. So.
Oh yeah.
So I don't. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely early voting. That's interesting. That is interesting.
So someone, go ahead. No, so I'm just saying. Somebody said, so what do the Republican computers do that the Democrats don't? I think it's to be mighty suspicious and worth a call / email to the Board of Election supervisor to have your concerns officially on record. Yeah.
I wouldn't even trust the
Board of Election.
I'll be honest.
Well, is this Dallas or Georgia? This is. Oh no, this is Dallas. Yeah, fair enough.
I wouldn't even trust it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it's worth it. I agree with her. I think it is worth just, putting it out there.
Yeah.
She definitely put it out there on Threads already, but make it put it in official. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
We have a response. Someone says, say what now? None of that happened to me today in San Antonio. I gave my ID. She scanned it, asked me to verify my address. After I confirmed, she flipped the screen upside down to face me and asked me to select my party on the screen. She asked me to pick up a blank ballot and hand it to her. She entered it on the machine that printed my info at the top, and then I said I can go vote at any computer. I don't know what they're doing in Dallas, but it ain't right.
So I've been seeing a few things coming in, like during the early voting and some drama
Yeah.
that's been going on in Texas with Jasmine Crockett and James Tallarico.
Yeah.
Apparently, Dallas is a little wishy-washy when it comes to their voting and some things like that. There was something
Mm-hmm.
going on under Crockett's campaign, so I do think that this is worth, like, she needs to look into it a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I will give my voting experience this year, which was different because I was very concerned with the SAVE Act and what was going to happen when
Yeah.
I walked in there. When I walked in there, it was barely anybody in there. Me and my dad went,
Mm-hmm.
and but she did. She did ask for my ID. She asked for my party. I told her out loud because
Yeah.
before it's like you can see that I'm a registered Democrat,
Right.
whatever. And I mean, but when I say she took my ID, verified my address again, my dad was next to me. She was like, "Oh, was this your roommate?" I said, "No, it's my father."
The fuck? Please don't
Yes,
piss
she
me
did.
off.
Yes, she did. And then she took my ID and literally looked and gave it back to me. I was just like, "Oh, it's like that."
You're not supposed to be able to do that with IDs anyway.
I don't know. I don't know what she was
Like,
looking for, but
pull it up to the light.
Yeah, like she literally held it up, like.
You know how back in the day you would hold up the dollar bill to see the little line?
Mm-hmm.
Not supposed to do
Yep,
that.
that's exactly what she did.
Sherelle, please don't fucking piss me off.
I'm telling you, that was my experience on Thursday. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Was that Friday? Yeah, Friday, February 27th. I'm trying to tell you.
I can't wait to vote so I can tell you the experience here. I can't wait for it's time for me to vote so I can tell you the experience here. So, again, as always, we tell y'all, eyes and ears open. These are, I don't know how many more fucking times we got to tell y'all. We've been saying this. My mouth is dry for the past 10 years.
Here you go.
I need to lubricate, okay? Like,
read that bitch. Like, you know, okay. If you know, you know.
Shout out to Pose, bruh. Okay? But like, for the past 10 years, we've been telling y'all, these elections are important. And I feel like y'all, like, pay attention. Pay attention. And if you are in areas where you know they do voter suppression or some weird hokey pokey turn yourself around type shit, you need to say something to somebody. Use this social media. You niggas love Twitter so bad. Go on fucking Twitter and tell them. Go on Threads. Pull up that cell phone. Put it on TikTok. This is the information nation generation. Okay? Y'all need to let these people know shit's getting fucking weird out here.
It's getting weird out here. And like, this is just for the primaries so that you can vote in November. This is not even the real, you know what I'm saying?
Can you believe that?
It's only going to get weirder. This is just for primaries. Next year there will be primaries. Like, you know what I'm saying? For other states. Like, it's okay. And then we're gonna have to pick a whole nother president. And it's already weird.
Yes.
So please listen to Sierra and Sherelle of Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast. And while you're listening to us, go on ballotpedia.org and make sure you know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear y'all complain about somebody you voted. Oh, I ain't really know their policies.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. Your homies don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? The people who need those resources, but you voted them out because you didn't look up the policies, they don't want to hear it either.
Right. Don't show up to no protest in a year because they didn't close down a hospital and you voted for the person that closed the hospital.
And now the closest hospital to you is 60 miles away. Oh, okay.
60 miles away. That's crazy.
And yet here we are.
But that's somebody's reality.
Somebody's
reality.
Right. I didn't think this would happen to me. I was just really mad. Girl, first of all, hold on. Did you see there's a white girl on TikTok who says she regrets voting for MAGA 3 times and they are going to town on her ass. And she's like, I don't understand why everyone is being mean to me. I regret voting for him. And I just, I don't.
You voted for him the first time. Yeah, you voted for him the first time. I'm still looking at you sideways, but okay. A second and third time?
That's this many.
Especially the third time.
Like.
Especially the third time.
The third time.
But the only one I'm giving you 3% grace on is the first time. Because we didn't know the severity of the damage that was that could have been caused.
I mean, black people did.
This is true.
And
you're absolutely right about that.
And I'm just saying, racism really be fucking y'all in the ass. And y'all like it. Y'all like it. Y'all like it. You like it.
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
I don't get it. So, and same goes for the primaries and the midterms. These are so important. And the fact that the GOP is literal, they have said numerous times, if we lose control of the House, this agenda will be terminated. So they already know what they're doing is dead wrong.
Yes.
And they know that they are losing so much power because they up. That's why this voter suppression is even worse than before, because they lack accountability. Mm-hmm. They know what they're doing is wrong. And instead of reversing it, they have too much pride. So they're going around the mulberry bush and back again to reverse different laws and legislation that will keep them in control.
Mm-hmm.
But you have the power to do that if you just look up who you're voting for. It's very simple.
Yeah, they don't hear you. They just want to dance. Shout out to Andre 3000. They don't hear. They don't hear you. They just want to dance.
I don't want to see you at no protest. Mm-mm. Okay, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see it.
Listen,
and honestly, I'm tired of these town hall discussions with CNN and stuff. I voted for somebody 3 times.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a. Where's that Tupac meme? I don't get like Tupac from Juice. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You was racist, and you thought you being racist was going to get you out of some shit. You thought, oh, this is my man. So he gonna hold the farm hands down. He's not.
No,
he's not.
If they wasn't doing it before, what makes you think they're going to do it now?
And these are great questions, sister.
I don't understand. If you had a hard time hiring any John, James, and Jimmy, mm-hmm. you never could hire those, but you hired others, and then gonna vote for the man that was threatening to get them up out of here. Now you're concerned. Not only that, he took your workers away and cut funding for farmers across America.
Double homicide.
Now you concerned about your farm shutting down because you don't have money to run it and you don't have money to pay anybody to help you.
I thought he was going to build the wall. I thought we were going to be able to.
And that has been dead silence. Because what wall? You probably ran out of materials because you put all these tariff wars in. So how are you getting?
I thought we were going to be able to be an American country that runs on American workers, and we were able to build our economy back up to when it was great, like in 1950s, 1960s with like Gerald Ford or whatever he was around. I don't know. But I thought we were going to be able to like build on American economy, even though we don't have any fucking sources that we outsource to other countries. But I thought that America had something to offer.
Did you?
I did.
Well, you're stupid. You're stupid. That's just what it is. I can't help you. This is me talking as a Republican. That's how I said, well, you're stupid. If we couldn't help you before, why would you think that we would help you again?
I don't understand it. I feel like I just can't. And nonetheless, these people drive. They're blowing me. I'm blown. I'm blown, sis. Like I'm so blown, bro. Like I'm so tired. I'm tired of like white women crying. I just can't believe. I never thought. You didn't think, did you?
That's the problem.
Like, non-thinking asses. Nobody thought. What's not clicking?
Oh, I know what we didn't put on this list.
Okay, what? Let's go for it. We're having a random ass day today. Let's just go for it.
The fact that Charlie Kirk was on the side of the Department of Education's headquarters next to Booker T. Washington, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. These are called American heroes in education. And Charlie Kirk, a community college dropout, who actually wrote the book of why college is a scam,
Right.
is on the building, is on
Do you
the
have
side.
a picture of this?
I sure do.
I have not heard about this. I have not
Oh,
seen
girl,
this.
hold on. I'm about to send this to you
Oh,
right now.
I'm so scared. No, I'm terrified.
Of course, I had to write about it. I was like, oh.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I have not seen this.
Hold on. I'm about to send you. I'm sending this to you on Threads.
Come on, Threads. Okay, let me open up my Threads and get prepared. I have not seen this. No one told me nothing.
Yeah.
They really trying to make him out to be something that he's not. And
It's him being next to.
You sent it already?
I did.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to. Sherelle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly.
What? Hold on. I'm about to share. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Empowering our states to tell the stories of our heroes in American education.
Right. He is on the side of the Department of Education building next to Booker T. Washington.
And who's the other person next to? Who is that?
Her name is Catherine. I'm drawing a blank on her last name. But both of them are pioneers in American education.
Right.
Charlie Kirk is a community college dropout. Like, I'm trying to find the name of the book that he wrote that literally hold on, because I wrote about it the other day.
It also doesn't surprise me. I think this is a dog whistle of them using the American flag with the stars in the circle, which like is like that the 13 colonies. Like that's a telling piece of.
Well, because it's supposed to be for the 250th anniversary.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, he literally wrote the book. The College Scam, How America's Universities Are Bankrupting and Brainwashing Away the Future of America's Youth.
Meanwhile, this says, empowering our states to tell the stories of our heroes in American education.
Correct.
Death to everybody involved.
Correct. That's... Mm-hmm.
Shame.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
20, 30 years time, when like Gen Alpha or like Gen Beta, Gen whatever, like how are we, first of all, I can't wait till these young kids start asking questions. I can't wait.
Girl.
Cause how you gonna explain this shit? How do you explain this?
I don't know.
How do you explain this?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. This is what I thought. I thought this was AI. I dead ass thought this was AI until our fearless editor, Philip Lewis.
Yes. Yeah, he be working. Sherelle, that is the most insane thing I've ever seen.
He literally called college a scam, but was assassinated on a college campus.
Ooh. Counting or not counting gang violence. That's what did him in.
And now he is draped on the side of the Department of Education building.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
I knew it was something. I was like, something is missing. So that's that.
I didn't know. It's horrible, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get into our trending topics. We've got a lot of things, random things on the list.
Random things.
And that's fun. You know, sometimes you want, well, no, I want you to talk about this because you put it in here. I don't know nothing about this, Sherelle.
Girl, okay.
This 12-year-old.
Yeah, it's a case that is very, very troubling and causing some ruckus on social media. So basically, there are 3 boys, a 12, 13, and 15-year-old that were charged as adults in a brutal rape of a 12-year-old girl in Florida.
Oh.
Miami police say a group of boys took a 12-year-old girl to a community garden in a city's, some city.
Yeah.
some area of the city. The 3 suspects, 12, 13, and 15, were initially arrested after the alleged rape had happened last June. But records show 2 of them, the 12-year-old and the 13-year-old, were booked at a detention center to face adult charges. Yeah, child. So let's see. One of them is charged with aggravated battery and false imprisonment. The other is charged with sexual battery on a minor, by a minor, and kidnapping. And then another one is charged with sexual battery, false imprisonment, and lewd conduct with the child. But what's the case is already triggering, but what is really triggering everybody is the response from one of the assailant's father.
Okay.
He is saying some things. I just sent it to you. And then apparently another one of the boys' aunts has been on social media saying all types of stuff.
This is a 12-year-old boy we're talking about. We're going to leave him in jail and put a life charge on a young man, a young black man that was visiting Miami. It was with the wrong 2 kids.
Marvin Jones's son, Josiah, is charged with battery and false imprisonment, charges related to the rape of a 12-year-old girl. A police report says the victim says his son, Josiah, held her down and put rocks in her mouth to stop her from screaming for help.
This is a 12-year-old.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So the father and then another young man's aunt is getting a lot of backlash for defending what's going on here.
Okay, hold on. Let me open this one up too.
Spanish Honduran, he don't give a fuck. He's savage. So he like, shit, you been talking about you wanted to do this to me. You finna, do me like this. So I guess he got aggressive with her, and she was like, oh no, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna sleep with all of y'all. I'm only sleeping with him. So I guess whatever happened, while they was running the train on her, the lady who stayed upstairs must have on her way down to check her mail, or you get what I'm saying, drop her garbage or whatever. She seen them, because how the building is made, where the lady who seen the kids is like right there, and the farm is right there. So you can look over her balcony and see everything was going on in the farm. So I guess she spotted them. So in the midst of her spotted them, she like, what y'all doing in there? So that's when she want to yell, y'all stop. But she went home. She never told her mama anything. Going on 2 days. She never told her mama anything. When the lady came to find out who daughter it was, she went and told the stepdaddy. So when the lady told the stepdaddy, that's when the little girl went to tell her mama. They dragged her from the park, they took her there, and they raped her.
Right.
Hold on. This is the mom?
This is apparently an aunt of one of the teenage boys. Yeah, it's an aunt. We just don't know whose aunt he is.
So clearly she's defending the aunt. Now
she's defending the boys.
Now how the fuck she know what's going on?
This is what I'm saying. Why?
Was she there?
Doesn't sound like it, because she keeps saying, I guess.
Damn, this is crazy as hell. The first clip is jarring because the dad, that was the dad. Using you gonna put him in life, a young black man in jail for life.
Correct.
And using the young black man thing as a hook.
Right.
But who taught this young man to sexually assault? Why is he raping? Why is he having
allegedly?
Why is he allegedly having gang group sex at 12? At 12. You know what I'm saying? And also, there are no rehabilitation services for people who get away with stuff, or even when they get out of jail. So let's say the young man only gets a year or 2 years in. What's to stop him from allegedly,
right, repeating old habits
again? Right. Then is it still going to be he's a young black man?
No. Yeah, it was like between the father and then the auntie, like, girl, why are you on social media, like, talking about this case? This is a serious situation.
Can I say something?
Sure.
I think as black people, like, when stuff like this happens, it's tough because black.
Right.
But also, like, two things can be true at once.
At the same time, exactly.
And so, like, I completely understand, like, if the young man is not guilty, you want to protect his innocence as best as possible.
Right.
But at what cost?
Yeah.
If he's not guilty, then because right now we got the aunt online,
right,
over sexualizing a 12-year-old black girl.
Literally is saying, like, she was talking all this rah-rah, so they giving it.
Now, and again, auntie, how the fuck do you know that was happening?
Right. So, because there's a lot of avenues here.
Yeah.
So if you knew this is something that was going on, why weren't you stepping in as a leader or a guardian in one of those boys' lives and be like, wait a minute, or going to that girl's mama and being like, you need to check and see what your girl was doing on your phone, because this is what I'm seeing in this man's phone.
Because if she was there, then she's an accomplice to rape.
Literally. Because what are you talking about?
What are we talking about?
I don't know, child. It's weird.
This is a very sensitive, touchy case. Auntie don't know what the fuck she's talking about
at all.
And I understand wanting to protect your family and whenever they come under attack from the police or whoever. Like, I totally understand it. But wrong is wrong. Like,
regardless, listen. Don't even get me started.
Because he stuffed rocks in her mouth.
Hip hop be like, that's one thing I will never get behind is the free so-and-so, free so. I'm not doing none of that. No, especially if you did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you actually did it, that's no, I'm not screaming free. Like, because why are you out here? And I don't care if it's scamming niggas. Why are you scamming people?
Right. Keep that.
Why are you scamming people out of their hard-earned money?
He's a danger to society. Keep that nigga in shit. Like
what do you mean? What do you mean? This other rapper shot 4 people. What do you mean free so-and-so? What are you talking about?
Keep that thug.
Yeah, if he shot 4 people out of self-defense because it was a gang of people robbing his house, that's on some Jason Bourne shit. That's different. But you telling me he got 4 bodies under his belt and y'all talking about free so-and-so?
No. Keep that nigga. This is that's a tough one, sis. I ain't never.
Yeah, I saw it come down my timeline maybe a week or so ago.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what? So now seeing that the father and, just grown people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways.
Where are y'all niggas learn? Why do they learn? Why do you guys know about 3?
Listen, I understand. Like, I know at 12 years old, I might have said something. Like, I remember the first time I ever cussed at my mom. Like, I didn't think she heard me, but she did. So at 12-year-old, you start feeling yourself like, oh, I'm cute, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
And when we were 12, it was just different. That's really where it was. It was like, oh, I can cuss a little bit, in the back of the bus, shit like that. You might not be able to, might not have to wear stockings all the time and shit.
Yes.
Remember them feelings? Like, you don't gotta wear stockings. Like,
yes. Oh my god. Yes.
But these 12-year-olds, they in grown folks' business. Too deep. They have access to way too much.
Too much. There's no third spaces for tweens or teens anymore.
No.
There's no television programming. There are no artists. There's no music. There's nothing for teenagers to just like, oh, this is cool and I'm a teen. Like none of that.
I think that there are certain things for teen. It might not be like on some PBS and we had Teen Summit and One to the Park, all that stuff.
Even
like
though like the way that we had stuff, like we didn't even have to think about it because that was so readily available and easily accessible.
That's true.
I can't think of a show. I mean, the only show, Euphoria? No.
And that's...
You see what I'm saying? Right.
I just realized them niggas was in high school. You're right.
Right.
Jesus.
Right.
Yeah, listen, this stuff.
Right.
Yeah, no. There's no way like I could work at a school because some of the stuff, even like my sister's in childcare, and some of the stuff that she even be telling me, I'll be like, you said how, like, they're 8. Excuse me? So I don't know. I definitely want to keep an eye out on this case because I'm interested as to where it's going to go.
Yeah.
I haven't been a lawyer for a few weeks now. So I've been a doctor on the pit. So I can get back into my lawyer hat.
Good God. Okay.
Yeah,
let's move forward.
Okay.
Jeez. This is such a random list.
It is.
Yes.
I kind of like it.
I do too. Okay, so kind of like sticking to like the like what in the world. So last week this went pretty viral on TikTok, which is that everybody learned what an Alpine divorce is. And so I'm gonna use this quick video of this black lady like explaining, and the way black women do, what an Alpine divorce is.
You know what? A black woman explanation.
Yes. So, okay.
What the fuck do you mean it's common for husbands to take their wife or girlfriend on a freaking hike and leave them there? What do you mean that's common? Every day there is a reason why I shouldn't be scared of men. It's called Alpine divorce or Alpine divorce, something like that. Point is, it's a name for it. This is a common thing. They have a whole woman support group and everything. What is this? What is going on?
So an Alpine divorce is when a man who's either like, in a relationship with a woman or like his girlfriend and boyfriend or like his wife, he takes her to a hike. He takes her on a hike where only he knows the route how to get. Yes.
Strike one. Go ahead.
Right. Agreed.
Strike one.
Agreed. Where only he knows how to get back. And at some point he leaves her on the hike. Leaves her. Abandons her. Yeah. And the goal is for her to die. Yeah, girl. Yeah, the goal is for her to die. So she can't come back. Yeah.
You can't just leave, niggas. Like, you can't. This is... Every time I watch a documentary of somebody killing their significant other, I'm like, what happened?
Let me tell you something. White men gonna kill their wives every fucking time. I don't. It's not funny, but like, what is going?
I'm not understanding. Like, what happened to the wait and the exhales? Like, I'm leaving you for her. What happened? It's simple.
So this one story, because I went down a rabbit hole, because I'm like, okay, what people was talking about is like, what is this exactly? So this one guy had went on a hike on a mountain. Like they tracked like the number of times his phone went up there, and he went to like a shortcut or an offshoot on his hike where it was like a cliff, and he went up there like 4 times before he took his wife up there, and allegedly pushed her off. And then
hell no.
Yes, and then called the police and was like, "Oh, my wife, she tripped and fell off the side of the cliff or whatever." Yeah, girl.
And high key. Okay, so now I'm being a defense lawyer because like, how are you proving that didn't happen?
So like, he had some very weird things. Like he wasn't like distraught, like they look at all of that kind of stuff, or they pay attention to that, like when you call, or like, well, how did she die, or like how long before I have to do this, or like even like how long they take out like the money from their like life insurance, like all
because emotions. potentially here. Like some people grieve differently. They're in shock. Things happen.
Nonetheless, he was doing some weird stuff, and then like it just kind of like added up to him, and he got charged for it. But he only did like 2 years. He had killed another lady, like he had killed his wife before that the same way, not on the same mountain, but he also elbowed that bitch off of a cliff. And yes. Yes. And my question is, why are we going on hikes? That's the real.
And you know what?
What the fuck is up there?
Because literally, when you first, I was like, well, why are we going up? Why are we doing that?
Wait, why are we going on hikes?
Me and Brandon have been to Crowder's Mountain once. That was enough.
It is enough. Crowder's Mountain, I mean,
it's a lot of people around, and
literally also crowded.
Why are you not paying attention to your surroundings? I don't give a shit where I'm at. I'm like, okay, there's a McDonald's on that corner.
Like, I've been on a hike 2 times, and I'm very observant. Like, I'm looking around, like, what is going on? Like, and then like they'll do things like they'll take her keys and her phone or something like that, so she can't call anybody. Or like they'll leave you. I mean, usually though, like.
And why are you just randomly giving your fiance or partner or girlfriend, whatever? Why are you just giving them your phone? Like what?
I don't know, girl.
People don't have enough Black women as friends because.
I agree.
Like imagine if Sharnae texts me right now.
Hey, Sharnae.
It was like, yeah, like me and Boo Boo, we going on a hike tomorrow, like. I'm be like, first of all, you wanted to hike where? In New York. Like, oh, we driving upstate. In March? What the fuck is going on? You just driving up to the Adirondacks to just... No. Yeah. Immediately, I'm calling the police.
Yeah.
I need a welfare check. Because something ain't right.
I don't know. It's a very apparently it's a very common thing. And like that particular type of thing in like white relationships.
I just don't understand why we just can't leave people these days. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't disagree.
I just would, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go.
I don't disagree here.
Just go. I don't care.
You don't have to kill me. Like
yeah, you can just go. I don't care.
Yeah, like yeah. It's so scary, bro. Like
it is. No, for real.
Like that's actually terrifying.
Like I think about, I've watched we've seen so many cases of it. Like remember the dude that killed his wife and 2 daughters?
Yes.
And then literally was searching for them with the world and knew where they were the whole time?
Yes.
Like
that was again crazy. Yes.
You had all of America looking for this woman and your 2 girls, and you stuffed them in barrels at your job. Okay.
Sick.
Okay.
So yeah.
Cool.
There's that.
Like just go, ugly ass bitch.
Yeah. So and just keeping up with the whole men thing, because why not? This young man, I feel bad for this man. That we about to talk about. Like his friends don't know shit about him. His friends don't know shit about him. So I'm about to share this. It's not funny, but like, damn,
it's
like,
sad. Like I want to be his friend. I was like, oh my god, like,
your friends don't know shit about you, dude.
What's
like,
going on?
What is really going on?
One of the things I really love about getting a divorce is finding out how many of my male friends had no idea I was even married. I love that, because nothing feels better than getting a text from fellas you see every weekend that says, dang, bro, didn't know you had a wife. Really, Travis? Because you were one of my groomsmen. Oh, I thought that was a bar mitzvah. Yeah, I'm not Jewish or 13 years old. Do you know anything about me? My boxers gave me more support than this briefing. And we wonder why there's a male loneliness epidemic and dudes are dropping like calls when we can't even pick up the phone. And it's not our fault. Our dads never asked how we are, so we don't know how we are. All because our dads thought that sadness might mean you like men. We refresh our banking app all day and doom scroll Instagram models. We can't think about our feelings, so we distract ourselves with thoughts. Some of these guys have the dumbest suggestions, bro. They'll be like, you'll be all right, dude. Just lay pipe on a few chicks and you'll forget all about Katie. Yeah, well, that's not her name. So thanks. Way to trivialize someone I was in a relationship with since back before I had my last passport photo. That doesn't make me feel worse. It just sucks. Because the one friend who used to not make me feel so alone is the one I'm getting divorced from. That's why I used to hang out with her and not you. Good morning.
Like, that part got me. Like, I was like, oh, stink.
Like, damn. First of all, how you a groomsman in this man's wedding and didn't know, what the fuck did you think was happening? What did you think was happening?
He ate with everything.
No, he did.
He said, first of all, I'm not even Jewish. What are you talking about?
No, right, and I'm not 13 years old.
I'm not 13. That's not her name.
Right.
Like,
right.
But he really did eat with talking about just generational loneliness, basically, is what this was about.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I think, like, I mean, this is a conversation, and obviously, like, we talked about this when we talked about the conversation with all the black men at the round table.
Yeah.
Like, I think men are finally taking the helm on that, honestly. And thank God, like, you niggas need to talk to each other more, like, have conversations.
Yeah, like, it's okay to, like, talk about other things outside of sports and women and hip hop.
But why don't you know your friend's wife's name? That would be me, like, Sherelle, like, what's his name? Like your husband, like,
right.
Drew or like Frank, what's his name? Like, what do you mean? I was in the wedding. Like, what do you mean?
Listen,
I don't understand that.
I don't either. That was weird. Like, you would think he's trolling, but he's probably not. Like,
right.
But as we go out every weekend to a bar and. What do you mean you didn't know I was married? Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it came across my timeline today. I was like, oh, shoot.
Yeah. I just kind of wanted to hug him. Like,
I was like, damn. But also, why y'all getting a divorce? What's going on?
Yeah, I want the backstory.
Yeah,
I want the backstory.
Yeah,
or maybe they grew apart.
It's possible,
maybe she got mad that his friends didn't know her name. I don't know. Like,
and honestly, that would piss me off too. Because why don't especially if one of them was in the wedding?
I'm just be like, they just can't come over here no more. Like,
that's so crazy.
Like, you can go over there. Like, no.
Why don't you know? That's so crazy.
Yeah, it's weird.
I didn't know you were married. I
would really think they was capping. Like, I'd be like, oh, you so stupid.
Don't fucking piss me off right now. I'm in the middle of divorce.
Not right now. I just told you I'm getting divorced. Don't piss me off.
Don't piss me off, actually. Right. Like, the fuck?
Like, seriously.
Yeah. Okay, let's move forward. Sis, do you want to talk about the Atlanta Hawks Magic City debate? What's going on with that?
Yeah. So the Atlanta Hawks is having a Magic City night, paying homage to one of the most famous strip clubs of all time in Atlanta. Apparently, I think T.I. or Ludacris, one of them is performing at halftime, and it is against the Orlando Magic. For some reason, a few NBA stars have come out in protest of this, calling for the Atlanta Hawks to not do it. And the leading person on that, he plays for, hold on 1 second. I thought I have it in my likes. He plays for the San Antonio Spurs, and his name is Luke Hornet. And he literally is calling for the Hawks to cancel Magic City night. And then
he's not even playing on either team. Okay, all right, continue. Just wanted to make sure.
San Antonio Spurs,
right,
calling for the Atlanta Hawks versus Orlando Magic,
right,
game to be canceled, or basically they just want, like, take away the Magic City. We don't need that. So not only did Luke Hornet say something, but Al Horford I think he plays for the Golden City Warriors now.
Okay,
but he's a senior player in the NBA. He's been around for quite some time, and he put out a statement. Okay, let me back up though. Luke was saying that basically it's disrespectful to women, and he thinks that the NBA should hold women at a more higher standard than promoting them, promoting booby shakers and shit like that.
Okay.
So Al Horford kind of said the same thing. So he said it's a lengthy statement.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to say this: the NBA should desire to protect and esteem women. Many of them work diligently every day to make this the best basketball league in the world. We should promote an atmosphere that is protective and respectful of the daughters, wives, sisters, mothers, and partners that we know and love. Regardless of how a woman finds her way into the adult industry, many in this space experience abuse, harassment, and violence to which they have never been subjected to. I'd like to encourage the league, its owners, employees, and fans to hold the Atlanta Hawks to a higher standard of what they find worthy of promoting. Please join me in petitioning the Atlanta Hawks to cancel this promotion, so as to ensure that the NBA remains a safe, respectful, and welcoming environment for everyone involved.
First of all,
I'm sorry, that's not from Al Horford. That's from actual Luke Cornett. Al Horford definitely he agreed. He retweeted it and all that stuff like that. So he's in protest with it too.
First of all, I think that event sold out. I have a friend who got tickets. She's going
to the game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a whole situation with it. Like, they're gonna be selling Magic City wings and everything up in there. Like, it's a whole event. But also, with that being said, there are also women who are also buying the tickets to this event.
And yeah.
Not every stripper gets into stripping due to some traumatic shit.
Right.
So I think also generalizing and saying no matter how a woman came to that, what do you mean by that? Maybe maybe this woman feels very confident in her body and just wants to show it off. I don't.
Maybe she just wants tax-free money.
Right. I do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I understand what Luke, that's his name? Luke?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I get where Luke is coming from. I get it. You're not even going to be there though.
And okay. I think there are many levels to this. I agree with everything that you said. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I get where Luke's coming from.
Yeah.
Cool. But one, you are not a Hawk, nor are you a Magic.
Mm-mm.
You're not gonna be there. You might be playing your own game during the time that this game is happening. So
right.
You're not gonna see anything. Okay. That's number one. Number two, don't act like you've never been to a strip club before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure you have no problem supporting them then.
Mm-hmm.
And number three, I just don't think this is a big enough issue for protest. Why don't you protest all the gambling addicts that the NBA and the NFL and the NHL and all the sports industries is creating with all this legal gambling shoved down our throats?
Oh my God.
Gambling habits are being shoved down everybody's throat.
Yes.
Why don't you talk about that? Why don't you talk about your fellow players that have been accused of abuse over the years and doing nothing about it? Why don't you advocate for the WNBA players being paid the salaries that they deserve?
Since you hold women to such a high esteem, start at home. Home is where the heart is.
I just think this is not that big of an issue.
Yeah.
It's one night. I can understand if and
also I don't think they're gonna have strippers there. I
don't think they're gonna have the Hawk dancers.
Yeah. This is the NBA is still family entertainment.
Right. It's just Magic City.
Right.
And if you wanna You know, because I think it's, you know, oh, there are kids there. Okay, and that's up to their parents to explain if they see Magic City, because half the time they ain't paying attention to it. They're focusing on the players as a young kid.
Yeah.
But if a kid asks their father, what's Magic City? Oh, it's this really cool place that grown-up men like to go to sometimes.
Yeah.
You don't have to show them the Players Club.
No.
Like, it's...
Oh my God, that would be so traumatic, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yes.
I think it's time for you to experience it.
Like,
they don't need to know what Ronnie and them had going on. Like,
no, they don't. No,
so
they do not.
I was just kind of like, y'all. And apparently, from what hold on, did I say that too? Apparently, the Hawks have already said, like, we have absolutely no plans on. Oh, there it is. I did save it. Yeah, this is from Front Office Sports. The Atlanta Hawks have no plans to change their Magic City Monday promotion, a team spokesperson said. So now what?
Yeah.
Because again, neither one of y'all are going to be there.
Right. Child, if they don't get the fuck.
Yeah, like there's just other things to advocate for.
Yeah.
But okay.
Right.
You'll be all right. Like, again,
right.
You'll be all right.
And other news, like,
it's 2-3 hours of a game that you're not gonna be there.
Right.
So give the fuck.
I think shut up. Get this virgin off the court.
No, somebody literally said, "Oh, y'all boomers fuck up everything." Like,
no, like seriously, like shut up, dude.
Damn, now we can't promote stripping. Like, damn.
Good God, like what can we do? Can't have no fun.
Bugger.
Okay, 2 more things here. Well, I don't have a video for this, but Scary Movie 6 trailer has dropped, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. It is finally back in the hands of the Waynes where it belongs.
Thank God.
I don't know when it comes out, but it has premiered during like this new Scream 7 came out.
They haven't really been talking much about that, and I don't like that.
I heard it was terrible.
Oh.
I'm scared. I haven't seen it yet.
I'm about to say, you got to see it through.
I do.
You know,
damn.
it's your thing.
I'm scared. I know, and I've heard I heard it was horrible. So I'm gonna probably go see it tomorrow, maybe. So.
Okay.
Yeah. But yes, Scary Movie 6's trailer is out. Very excited about that. And then the last,
They're gonna piss a lot of people off.
Oh, for sure.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
And the whole cast is back, and like the whole cast is back.
I mean, I'm so, like people from the first one.
This one, yes.
And I love that. I
so
love
excited.
that for them.
Yes,
in there.
So excited. Last thing. I recently learned like what the first couple of words in the circle of life.
I don't believe it.
You saw it?
Yeah, I don't believe it.
I believe it. I believe it. So
you're not about to fuck up my childhood.
Or maybe I am. So this
why?
But why not? I don't know who these men are. I don't know what podcast this is, but this guy is like Zimbabwe, and he's telling them this is what the words mean in the beginning of the circle. Like, anyway, here we go.
Some translation.
Let's go for you to shut up.
Yeah, baby.
Are you singing?
Yeah.
Okay. What did I say? What did I say? You said nothing.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do it.
Do it.
So you sing it like dancing gonya magiti baba.
You were way off.
Ingonyama.
All right. You said. Yeah. What does it mean?
It means look. There's a lion. Oh my God.
You're joking. That is not what that means. That is not what that means.
That's exactly what it means.
That's what it means. Look, there's a lion.
Oh
my God.
Look,
there's a lion. Oh my God.
It's a lion.
No.
Yes.
I don't believe that.
You should believe it.
Why would I do that?
Sis, I'm so sorry. That really is right up a Disney's alley. I'm just like, it very much gives like,
I can go on Apple Music and look up the Circle of Life with the words.
Sis.
Because I be on the translation. That's how I be knowing what Bad Bunny be saying now. Like, okay?
Listen.
No.
Sis.
Yeah.
Look, there's a lion. Oh my God. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I don't know why you refuse to believe it.
Because I want to believe that it says something else.
It don't say nothing uplifting, encouraging.
You don't know that.
Clearly I do now.
You don't know him?
He knew the words.
We all knew the words.
No, not like him. Not like him. Not like him.
You don't know. Is that a new cup?
No, I've had this since Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Niggas can't even have wallets anymore. Okay, so we had a lip service question this week, and a lot of you guys answered the question too.
Yeah.
This came out this is just a random question that my mom had asked, and I was like, oh, I think that would make a good question.
Oh, your mom did this?
Mm-hmm. This was her idea.
Nice.
So we got quite a few answers on a couple of platforms. So our question was, if you invite people out to your birthday dinner and they have to pay for their own meal, do you also expect to get a gift? So here on Instagram, Akivian said, at my big age, a gift is optional. Just being in the presence of my tribe is enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
Gap Goddess said, I don't expect gifts at birthdays or weddings anymore. However, I definitely bring one if applicable. Oh, that's sweet. Wait, where the rest of the comments at? Candy Cane said, nah, I don't expect gifts. I haven't always been a gift-giving person either. I'm getting better as I grown to give gifts at events, even when I have to pay for dinner, or I'll pay for their dinner. Oh,
right.
okay. Yes.
That's where
yeah. Okay, so we also got some responses on Threads as well.
All right.
Yes. Manda Creative Studio said, I do not expect anyone in this economy to buy me anything. I know that's
Real
right.
shit.
I am
Real
happy if you have come out to celebrate with me. On the other hand, I have been to birthday dinners where I pay for my own meal. I will usually request that their drink goes on my tab, or if they don't drink, a dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Ilana said, the gift is them celebrating my birthday with me. That is something that can't be bought, returned, exchanged at a store. Presence is the present.
Amen.
Chalet in the City just said no, period.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have one more answer on Facebook, because I know a lot of y'all forget that is a thing that exists that we have. Mm-hmm. So hold on, let me just switch accounts as soon as I can figure out how to do that. Okay. This person is Cheyenne. Cheyenne had this shit get off her chest. Okay. Cheyenne said, I honestly don't expect anything, but I appreciate whatever I do receive. As far as dinners with friends are concerned, it's interesting. When I was making $15 an hour, I had enough to cover me. My friends had enough to cover them, and it wasn't a thing. Or me and my besties were cooking at each other's houses and someone just brought something to contribute. As I started making new friends, and some of those friends were career girlies in tech who became long-term best friends, the experience was drastically different, but still the same in a way. Like if it's two of us, we might order and share apps, or someone is racing to put down their card first. Or in a group, we all just split it or pay our own bill depending on the restaurant. So, yeah.
I mean, okay.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for the answers. Those are really good answers. Very, very, very much so. Sis, you expecting someone to give you a gift if they coming to your dinner?
Absolutely not.
Same.
Absolutely not. Like I just, I want you there.
Yeah.
And like if you pay for my drink or an appetizer, that's great. I appreciate it. Like that's not a,
Yeah.
Like I want you there for the vibes. I want you there for a good time and to just hang out with me. So
yeah.
Now I know somebody said I don't expect at birthdays or a wedding. Like no, I don't know about the second part. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
You showing up to those type of places empty-handed.
Yeah.
Especially now if you are being charged for a wedding, because that's a thing now. Yeah, no, I don't expect you. Oh yeah, that's the thing. People are like, oh yeah, it's $250 a plate. Like like. Especially if you're like catered, like a sit down wedding, like then I might not expect a gift.
Yeah.
Because you're helping us pay. Technically, you're helping us pay for this wedding, but you literally just coming there for free and didn't bring none. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah. That makes
You
sense.
know, but
Yeah.
dinners. What about you?
I don't expect a gift. There have been times where I've been to a dinner with someone, I'm like, oh my God, I wish I could get them a gift, but like financially I couldn't. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to be here. So, but no, I don't expect anybody to give me a gift.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like, it's a bit much to like to be like,
Yeah.
they didn't bring a gift to my birthday dinner. Bitch, I have to pay for this fucking meal.
I think like social media now is putting like the pressure on people. But people, people acting like, oh, like I told everybody to wear pink for my birthday, and like she actually showed up with light pink when I said hot pink.
Oh my God. Like, dude, calm down.
Like, and you really trying to make this a big thing, like,
right?
Oh, like we not splitting the check. Like y'all supposed to pay for it.
Please don't piss me off. I don't even want none of that. No. Wow. Yeah. I don't want none of that around me. I don't want none of that around me. Yeah. Period. Okay, that was fun.
Yeah, I like that one. That was good.
That was good. We have a review. And honestly, about time. I know who this is. About time she left one. She was talking. Nah, she was talking mad shit.
Oh.
So here we go. We got a 5-star review. This is from Nestle. The title is
Nestle.
It says, I'm locked in. She said, I needed to go on record that I set a reminder to come leave this review, so I better get some recognition. 10 out of 10 podcasts that I look forward to listening to every single week. Don't forget about us little people when y'all blow up. That's so cute. Thank you, Nestle.
Thank you, Nestle.
Finally.
Crunch.
She's going to hate that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she is. She's gonna hate it so bad, actually. Yeah. You didn't know. But yeah, she's gonna hate that.
Edit that out. I'm sorry.
She's gonna hate it so much.
Oh no.
Candy, by the way.
Sorry.
Candy asked if she could, how does she leave a review? You can leave the same way you left that comment on YouTube. You can leave a review right there on any video. So yeah. Listen, some of y'all have been commenting every week and stuff like that. I'm doing my best to respond to y'all in the comments, but y'all talking about basketball and I don't know shit about that. So Sherelle's gonna have to respond to y'all on those comments.
Wait, who responded to something about basketball?
Well, Nestle actually commented last week about Anthony Edwards is the face of the league, even though he doesn't really want it. He doesn't have a choice though. Yeah, like that. And then there was like the other week we talked about something about basketball, and it was like 3 comments in there. I was like, I don't know what the hell this is.
Oh, we were just on a NBA.
Yes.
Call us.
Ooh, or call her.
No, think about it. You can hang out with the players, like hang out with the 76ers.
Yeah.
Whoever you like,
Ball is life.
Or Orlando Magic,
Oh.
They're actually not doing too bad this year, so it's cool.
Okay. Not my city, but.
Oh, that's true. I mean, the 76ers, they're doing good too. I think they're like number 6, so it's cool.
Yeah. Nonetheless, listen, that's it for this week. That's it for this week's episode. Thank y'all for joining us. Did y'all enjoy this random episode? We might do this more often.
Yeah.
Just a whole bunch of random fun topics, because sometimes it does get heavy up in this mug.
Yeah, because the world is falling apart.
It is crumbling, actually. Listen, we're on a whole bunch of things. We're on Threads at Head Wraps and Lipsticks. We're on Instagram at Head Wraps and Lipsticks. Check out our Facebook page, Head Wraps and Lipsticks, the podcast. Go to our website, www.headwrapsandlipsticks.com, where we have crew necks and t-shirts like the ones this is wearing today, that are for sale, but not on sale. Right. We have a Cashapp, $Headwrappod. If you want to send us money, we should make a Venmo because I know white people like to use that. I don't know how many white people listen to the show because I do be offending y'all, I'm sure. So that's probably my fault. And I don't care. So, Poor sis, you stuck with me, dog. I'm so sorry. You're stuck with me. I'm not going nowhere. Like,
I mean, I know how to fight. Like, it's cool. Like, what you gonna do? Look, you just, it's cool.
We're on a bunch of things. Spotify, SoundCloud, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. If you leave 5 stars, a 5-star review, we read it on the air, just like Nestle did today. Finally. Yeah. She's going to hate it so much. It's fine.
No.
It's not fine. She's going to call me, and she's like, Nestle Crunch? And I'm like, I said that she was going to hate it. Like,
I apologize.
It's okay. Well, maybe you can make up for a joke.
Okay. All right. And I'll tell you. And I'll tell you who sent me this joke.
If it's Sean J, I'm boycotting.
No, it's no. See, his baby's gonna see this episode, and you talking about his daddy. That's crazy.
Y'all, Sean J just had a baby. Why he sent us a video of the baby watching the podcast? I was crying because the baby was locked in. The baby was locked in. Like they was getting their politics on. Period.
Okay, listen. I literally text Sean J like.
I was like, please, why is the baby watching the podcast?
He needs to know what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, he needs to know what he's getting into.
Okay.
Hey, baby Kendrick.
Me tickle. I'm so tickled by that. Okay, go ahead.
So, what generation was Forrest Gump?
The 90s? The Generation X?
No. Gen A. Get it? Get it, Gen A? Like,
you just making it really hard for me to continue to do this podcast, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Like,
thanks, Davina, for sending that.
Boo! Davina's been sending me stuff in my DMs, and I refuse to watch any corny jokes. I'm not watching them, Davina.
Don't do her.
No, because she know I don't like. I am not watching them. I refuse to watch it.
Don't do her like that.
I'm doing her like that. I'm doing her like that. I'm refusing to watch these. I don't know why y'all hate me so much. Like. I don't know why y'all hate me. Are they though?
So, fun fact about our family, we used to do like a talent show after Thanksgiving. So like Xavier would tell jokes, I would tell jokes.
Oh my God.
We literally would have a gong show after Thanksgiving.
That's insane. Not the whole family in on it.
The whole family, just everybody getting gong, just sit down, like.
Right.
Except for grandma, you know.
Yeah. We'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
Bye.